What's up, guys? So, heading to the gym today for an arm day, and hopefully this is working. But I got my new clip-on mics. So I'm hoping with these that I'll actually be able to record the full video today without having to do like I've done with my last two leg day videos, where I did like recorded it and then muted the audio and then did some voice recording afterwards, sort of talking about it. I'm hoping I can just use this throughout the whole workout and just be able to talk to you guys while I'm doing my exercises and kind of be a little bit more detailed and talk through kind of what I'm doing and stuff like that. So again, yeah, today's going to be just an arm day. Typically for me, that's just, biceps and triceps, going back and forth between the two. Typically I'll do probably four of each. So just bicep, tricep, back and forth till I've done four of each, and then I'll finish off with an ab set like I usually do. But yeah, I think my arm days recently I've started to just really enjoy them, because it's not to say that they're a break, but I'm putting my body under a little bit less of a load while still getting to exert a lot of energy and get in a full workout. Because my leg days I'm putting a lot of weight and squatting, back days I'm deadlifting, chest days bench. And so on an arm day, I'm putting my body under a little bit less of a load, but still getting a really good workout, still getting a really good pump. And my arms, it's kind of probably where, as somebody who probably cares more about strength than physique, it's probably where my workouts deviate from someone else that would probably say the same thing, just in that a lot of people that care more about strength, they probably wouldn't dedicate a whole day to arms. They probably do something more like a push-pull leg split. But for me, just having this full arm day, being someone that grew up that had really small arms. I mean, I was just skinny everywhere. So being somebody that has always had really skinny arms for the longest time, just having a full dedicated arm day for me, even now that I'm at the point where I wouldn't consider myself to be someone that has, skinny arms, for me, I don't know, I really love being able to, actually, have muscle on my arms. But I don't know, I feel like the day, it gives my body a rest, like I was saying. It allows me to really focus in on my arms, which are probably one of my body parts I'm the most proud of in terms of the progress I've made. And I don't know, I really enjoy doing it. And then I also feel like if I did something like a push-pull split, I would be taking away from those other muscle groups. If I'm doing triceps on my chest day, there'd be chest exercises I wouldn't do, because I would be also doing some tricep, and then my back day I'd be doing some bicep exercises in the place of pulling. And for me, I would rather keep those completely separate, so when I'm in there on that day I can just really focus in on those specific muscle groups. And also for me, I really like swapping back and forth from bicep to tricep, because while I'm working the bicep, the tricep stretching, and while I'm working the tricep, the bicep stretching. And so by the time I get to the next bicep or the next tricep workout, those muscles have stretched out, those muscles have gotten a little bit of a rest and are ready to go again, and I can do much more weight than if I was just going, straight bicep all the way, straight tricep all the way. It might not be the most efficient in terms of just trying to get the most massive pump, but as somebody that values strength with physique, for me personally, I feel like I'm able to see consistent growth in both sides doing it this way, as opposed to either a push-pull split or doing all bicep then all tricep, or all tricep then all bicep. So that's just where it works for me. I know a lot of people disagree, and it might feel differently for your body, but this is what I've seen give me a lot of consistent progress. And I definitely highly recommend it to people if you feel like whatever routine or split you've been doing has kind of got you in a bit of a rut, especially coming to your arms. But yeah, I'm gonna take my pre-workout real quick, head into the gym, get a small warm-up in, and then I will meet you guys on probably bicep curls starting. All right, so just starting out here with just 3 sets of 10 bicep curls. I prefer to do the hammer curl variation just because I had a wrist injury like 2 years ago now, and it came from doing straight bar curls. So now recently I've just decided to start doing the hammer curls when I'm doing free weights, and then when I get over to machines, then I'll start doing more of an open palm movement just to kind of put less strain on my forearm and the joints in my wrist, especially for this left arm. So there'll be occasions where you'll see this left arm kind of lagging behind, and it's not the bicep as much as it is just this forearm and the wrist with an old injury and a current one I'm actually dealing with still. But yeah, let's get into this first set. We're gonna do another set with the 50s, and then might go see how the 55s feel. Been trying to slowly, gradually get my strength back up with doing curls. So we'll see how the second set goes, then decide whether or not to stay or go up. Yeah, I think I can go up. Let's do a little 5-pound jump. All right, haven't gone for the 55s in a minute, so have to see how this goes. Kind of uncharted territory here, but we'll give it our best go to see if I can get a full set of 10 each arm. Eight, 9. Yeah, form started to get a little shaky at the back end, but not upset with that. Whew. All right, it's a good way to start. Gonna go into some tricep push downs, go find a cable to work with, so I will see you guys there. All right, I think we're gonna start with some cable push downs with this sort of rope-esque attachment. Gonna be kind of doing these with a bit more of a stretch on the back end. 3 sets of 10, moderate weight, not gonna stack it out. And then yeah, just sort of see how these go. So with these, like to use this bottom handle, but if you maybe have shorter arms or body feels a little bit better going with these upper ones, you can. But I like to go with the bottom handles. Come out about halfway out onto these. Get my feet almost touching right in the middle. Come down to right here and just bring the weight behind. just gonna do 3 sets of 10 of that. Probably stay at the same weight, doing about 57.5. So probably just gonna do 3 sets of 10 of those, and then go back to biceps. All right, I'm gonna do some preacher curls now. Typically like to start out with 2 plates for a set of 10, just to kind of get the biceps re-engaged, and then I'll typically jump up to 3 plates and then do that for like 2 sets of 10, give or take. So yeah, we'll get into these. Trying to make sure I get all the way down, really get that full stretch of the bicep at the bottom. Just nice and slow in that last set. All right. Jump up to 3 plates and see how it feels. All right. Eight, 9. Yeah, probably gonna stay right there at that weight for one more set like that. Then go back over to doing some more triceps on the cables. Whew. All right, last set. Five, 6, 7. All right, got 2 more. Let's take a second. Catch my breath back. 2 more. Come on. One. Last one. Oh, I'm just gonna hold it. Slowly bring it down. Oh. Alright. Let's go back to doing some triceps. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna do another variation of tricep pushdowns. Gonna use the bar. So with the bar, I'll toss it on the full stack, which for this one's 95. So I'll typically put it on the full stack, do just 3 straight sets of 10, but still trying to stay really controlled. So again, going feet shoulder width apart this time, a little bit closer to right where the cable comes out. And just gonna try and keep everything nice and controlled. Ooh, yeah. Those are feeling really good. So, just gonna hit those. Hit another probably 2 sets of those. You'll see I'm kind of playing around with whether or not my thumbs are on the top or underneath. I've been dealing with a bit of a wrist problem with probably a tendon or something right in here. And so it's weird. Sometimes bringing my thumb up on these feels better, but today I was feeling a little weird pressure there, so I swapped back to how I would normally do with just thumb under, just grab it normally, and felt a whole lot better. So sometimes you just need to adjust your exercise a little bit. You know, if you have a little injury or something's not feeling right, something's feeling tight or kind of out of whack, little small adjustments can make a big difference. You can still hit the same exercise you're wanting, and even sometimes the same weight that you want. You just might have to make little tweaks here and there to make sure you can do everything correctly. All right, take a second, and then I'll get back into 2 more sets of those. Ooh. Kind of scared me a little bit. My hand over rotated a little bit. Whew. All right, 4 more. Whew. Don't do that. 1, 2, 3. Get my form back. Slow it down. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I just got a little ahead of myself. Kind of got in my own head and stopped paying attention for just a half second, and as I was going down, I just kind of rotated far enough that my hand just kind of slipped like that. So you know, sometimes you gotta catch yourself. Sometimes you'll start rushing through your exercise, but you won't really focus in on the form and making sure you're doing it right. So just needed to sort of collect myself, reset everything, and then slow it back down and sort of get back to controlling everything and really thinking about what I'm doing. So take another 10 seconds, then go back in, try to hit a really nice controlled set of 10 for the last ones. Whew. Also, sorry if I'm kind of whispering a little bit. I'm just trying not to talk too loud, and also maybe not the smartest idea. I kind of have my music blaring in my ear right now, so I have no idea how I sound till I watch the video back. So no idea if I'm whispering right now or if I'm yelling in the mic, so apologies. All right, last set. Breathing under control, tighten up my core, and then we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, come on. 10. A lot better. Whole lot better. All right, now I'm gonna go get one of the easy bars and gonna do a few sets of spider curls. Yeah, I'll jump to those now. All right, gonna do probably 3, maybe 4 sets of spider curls, just sort of see how they feel. I'm gonna start out with the 90s and then potentially work my way up. Just kind of take it pretty much every exercise I do, I take it about one set at a time as to whether or not I'm gonna jump up or not, unless I'm going into that workout, know I'm gonna go for like a PR or something. But yeah, spider curls have quickly become one of my favorite arm exercises. You just get like a nice pump and get your veins kind of popping all the way from your shoulder all the way down into your forearm and your wrist. And just, I don't know, everything feels very controlled, feels very, just feels really good. So just gonna hit my first set of these, see how they go. So for these, I like to get my chest right off the edge, so the bottom of my chest is right here. Got the incline about 2 ticks up, and then just kind of got all my weight on right below my chest, and then my toes right behind me. And then I like to go with a bit of a wider grip for these, get where my arms can be fully extended down, and then try to curl but not swing as best as I can. So. Yeah, I think it's a good way to stay up for these. My arms are feeling pretty toasty already, and it's the second to last bicep exercise, so probably just gonna do another 2 sets of the 90, then go figure out what next tricep I'm gonna do. Let's get into the second set. Thought about doing a pause that last rep, and then I thought about it for too long and ended up just going right back down. Whew. All right, just gonna catch my breath, then do another set of 10 there, and then go on to the next thing. Whew. Or am I? Now I'm thinking about it. Kind of want to go up. Last arm day I did, I went up to the 110s, 20 more pounds, and did a full set of 10, and I kind of want to do it again. It's just fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go get the 110s, aim for a set of 10 with those, and then if those go bad, then I'll keep this 90 here and then just go right back to it. All right, got the 110-pound easy bar. Last time I was able to do these for 10, so I'm gonna aim for that again. If I fail out or form starts to go, then I'll go back to the 90s that I just set right over there. Went ahead and wrapped up my wrists with the injury and everything, and jumping up in weight. Rather, not test it and make sure I'm just staying safe. But yeah, she should be hopefully okay. So we'll see how they go. Gonna try really hard to keep my form. So let's do it. Come on. Halfway. 8. 2 more. Last one. Oh, just hold there. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, last rough was iffy, but just did a little pause there to kind of balance that out. All right, put these weights up and then go to triceps again. All right, gonna go back to this attachment, do some overhead tricep cable extensions. You can do these with a rope, like the normal rope attachment you'd see at most gyms, but I recently got this, and I've just really loved using it. It takes a lot of the pressure off of my wrist a little bit and just helps to keep everything nice and controlled and really isolate whatever I'm trying to work. So yeah, gonna do 3 sets of 10, gonna start about the 80. So not quite the full stack, and then see how these feel. So I like to start right here, get my foot right on this bar, and then just sort of kick off, get in position, make sure my back's straight, get my elbows right above my head, and then just try to really work the triceps. Yeah, those feel good. Probably just gonna do 2 more sets at 80. I've been doing those for a really long time. I feel like it isolates the triceps, but you still have to engage, the whole rest of your body and be really balanced. Really be strong in your core, strong in your quads. Have good balance. Only issue I've ever had with these is you can occasionally get a little sore with your elbows. So, just lowering the weight sometimes might help if you ever get a little tight in these. But typically sticking around that 80-pound weight on this stack at least typically feels just right for what I'm trying to do. So yeah, take a second, then knock out those last 2 sets. All right, second set. Need to get better about actually looking at the camera. I catch myself when I'm watching the videos back after each set, making sure everything looks right. I'm just talking to you guys like this and just looking literally anywhere else but at the camera. So I gotta get a lot better about that. I'm sure as I get more comfortable recording myself in a public space like the gym, I'll get more used to looking at the camera when I'm talking. But for now, I kind of really have to think about it. So please forgive me if I'm talking to you guys and I'm literally just not even remotely looking at the camera. So I'll have to try to work on getting better about that. But yeah, let's knock out set number 2. Take a few seconds, then hit on set number 3. All right, last set. Ah. Whew. All right, gonna rearrange the cables real quick and then stay here for my last set of biceps. Ooh. All right, last bicep exercise. I'm gonna do something I've heard referred to as Bayesian curls. I haven't seen a lot of people do them, but I first saw it, I think it was on a Russell Orhii video. He had some dude come in, I think his channel was called Scientifically Fit or something like that, but he was showing Russell how to do these, and after watching that video I came in for an arm day a few months ago, and I decided to try them out, and I've been doing them as my burnout exercise ever since. And so what it is, it's doing cable curls, one arm at a time, 3x10, but the form is kind of different. So you'll have, I typically put the weight on about 20, 25 pounds, I think I'm on 25 right now. So what you do is start with one arm, step the opposite foot forward. You're gonna have your arm all the way behind you. You're gonna have a bend in the front leg, straight in the back leg. You're gonna be right about here. You're gonna leave the lane for the cable nice and open, face straight forward, and then you're gonna keep your elbow back, but you're gonna curl your bicep while you lean forward into it. So you're not quite curling it the whole way up, but it's just gonna pump that bicep up a lot. So here, I'll hit my first set. Thanks. 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Now normally I would do whatever arm I'm working, I'd have it facing the cable so I can watch the form, but obviously I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. So a really good way to get your form right on these is to be able to see that arm working in the mirror, if you can. All right. Now the left arm, same thing, just another set of 10. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. So just gets a really good pump, really burns everything out. Between spider curls and those, the pump is fantastic in my opinion. So I'll do another 2 sets of 10 each arm on those, and then go to my last tricep. All right, second set. 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight to the left. Eight. Oh. 9. One more. Ooh. Ooh. Nut crack on those. Ooh. Yeah, definitely getting a good pump. All right. Let's take a second and then go to the last set. 1, 2. Last set always burns out. 3 more. 8.
yeah, as your form starts to go, just get it as high as you can get it. But try your best. Oop, spit a little bit. So as it starts to burn out, try to get as high as you can with that hand, but without bringing that elbow forward. Keep that elbow back. A lot of times I tell people just to think about pushing their elbow backwards as they lean forward, so that all it is that bicep. I'd rather, barely get a curl in, but it's all on the bicep, than get it all the way here, but I had to bring that elbow all the way up. So now I'm gonna hit the left, burn out the left arm, and then go to my last set of triceps. All right, last one. 5, 6. Ooh, burned out. 4 more. 7, 8. Oh, let's take a second. Ooh. Man, I really gotta get this left arm caught up to the right. Ooh. 2 more. 8. There we go. Come on, one more. Ooh. You can see that last set, everything's gonna get burnt out, but the pump is fantastic. Ooh. All right, gonna set up my last tricep exercise here, and then go into some abs. All right, now just gonna go into some tricep cable crosses. Just set it to like 20 pounds, do 3 sets of 10, just really burn out the triceps, and then go into some abs. All right, just 2 more, nice and easy, then that'll be it for the arm portion. All right, so I believe I have made the classic blunder of not clicking record for my first set. So this is actually my second set of these. Just doing cut tricep cable crosses, just with the cables like this, real easy. Just 20 pounds on each cable, just 3 sets of 10. So just gonna do my last 2 sets, and then we'll go on to abs. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. All right, make sure I'm recording this time, which I think I am. I don't know what happened. I could have sworn I clicked the button. If for some reason it did record and I'm just being stupid, then just disregard everything I'm saying. But yeah, gonna jump straight into these last set of 10 with tries, and then go do some ab work. All right, not a bad arm day. Oof. Yeah, gonna set up, probably gonna do a set of hanging abs just on a pull-up bar, and then that'll be that. All right, just gonna do a one of my favorite sets of abs, which is just hanging from the bar, 3 to 4 different variations of different kinds of leg raises and things like that. Just gonna knock these out real quick, get a nice burn, and then that'll be the workout for the day. All right, first set, just really simple easy. 10, knees to chest. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Just gonna take a few seconds in between each one. Just like to take a little break, but still work my way through these pretty quickly. Just really burn the abs in a sort of a short space of time. I like to vary my ab workouts. Sometimes I'll do really large ab sets at the end of a workout and just really hyper focus on getting a good burn. Sometimes I focus more on body control, like with these. Sometimes I focus more on strength. So I'll do like a weighted set holding like a plate or a kettlebell. Just really try to keep things really varied, not get too stagnant in my ab sets and also in my workouts as well. So I'll, occasionally try to vary certain things, vary the order of stuff. That way I don't get too comfortable. But I'm gonna quickly make sure this is still recording because I don't want to make that same mistake. I think I'm good. All right. Oh, something happened. Okay, we're good. All right. Now we're gonna do another set of 10, but this time it's gonna be straight leg raises. 6, 7, 9, and ooh. Whew. All right, this felt good. All right, take a little bit of a longer break now, and then next I'm gonna do leg climbs, which are just gonna be me slowly walking my legs up and then back down. Trying to stay as controlled as I can. I'll probably go a bit slower on the way up. The way down, I'll start to kind of burn out a little bit. But with the eventual goal of being able to do these controlled whole way up, whole way down, and maintain nice balance. So I'll cut to those right now. All right, gotta be quick about these. I already did a set of them and then my phone storage filled up, so I'm gonna do them again really quickly and hopefully have enough storage to do these and my last set before my storage fills up again. So let's do these again real quick. Okay. Take a quick breath. All right, now my last set, I'm gonna hold my legs straight and do a set of 10 chin-ups. Just to hit the biceps one more time, whilst also working on my abs and my body control. All right, last thing. All right, that's workout done. I'll film a little outro sometime later when I'm going back to edit this, but I'm short on time, so I gotta get going. But thanks, you guys. Appreciate it, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Hey guys, just wanted to film this quick outro video. I didn't have time at the end of the workout. I was running a little bit late. I was going to hang out with my my girlfriend and a couple of our friends, and didn't have time to film an outro, so just doing this really quick. It's like
just a little bit after midnight. So doing this kind of late, but wanted to try to do it on like the same day. But yeah, really enjoyed actually getting to talk to you guys while filming the workout using these new mics that I'm really enjoying using. And yeah, no, I just wanted to say thank you guys for, you know, taking the time to watch. If you have any questions or any constructive criticism or, you know, anything like that, just please feel free to drop a comment. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. And, you know, if you want to see more content like this and, you know, just sort of see what happens, then, yeah, please, please subscribe. I'll hopefully be recording more of these videos, doing more of the long form videos at least once every week or two, and then still, you know, posting a few of those shorts videos a couple of times a week. But yeah, I just really want to start to try to produce more and more content, get more comfortable in front of the camera, and get a little bit better at editing, and just sort of just grow in this whole content creation kind of space. But yeah, really enjoying it so far, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.